Streets of Rage got its own port to the Sega Game Gear. Anyone who loves Streets of Rage would surely love this game on the go. But does this one stand up well compared to the 16-bit version? Obviously, with this being 8-bit, the content is going to be far less than the Mega Drive version, and you can see straight away by the intro that chunks have been taken away. You only get a simple scrolling text screen for the backstory, but the original score is still present. You can only choose from 2 characters here, and they are Axel and Blaze. Adam has been cut for this version. There are 5 stages to get through, and they are the downtown streets, the bridge, a board ship, industrial area, and the Syndicate headquarters. The first stage is the streets, where you'll instantly be greeted with the bad guys. Your 2 buttons are jump and kick. You can repeatedly press punch to hit an enemy and go into a flurry attack, which ends in a high kick. Jump and attack to perform a flying kick. Press both buttons together to perform a reverse attack. Grab hold of a thug and you can press the opposite direction and attack to throw them across the screen. Press jump while holding them will send your player vaulting over them, where you can press punch to perform a suplex move. The screen layout is very basic. Your player's health bar is in the top left along with your score, lives remaining, and the time left for that stage section. Thugs can come in fast and attack you with weapons such as a knife or a lead pipe. Both items can be picked up and used by your player. The lead pipe is very effective for knocking out enemies. You can also throw the knife to hit a thug from across the screen. Items can also be found in breakable objects such as a telephone box, barrels or air ducts. There's an apple to top up your health a tiny amount, a joint of beef to fully restore your health, as well as gold to top up your score, and a pepper bomb to stun an enemy, giving you opportunity to safely attack. As there isn't a button for a special attack, you can find an S icon, that when picked up will knock every enemy on the screen down. These are normally located near the bosses. The controls are okay but not brilliant. You may find most hits don't connect with the enemy and then they simply walk away. Grappling can be an issue too, as when you grab them you have a split second to perform your move, otherwise, again, they walk away. Most enemies are easy to get past, and you don't have to be in line with them to hit them, but some are bastards. There are thugs that will throw a quick succession of punches to knock you down. As soon as you get back up, they do it again. There are also martial arts thugs that jump kick and can trap you in a loop that will take your health to 0 in no time. The bosses are easy enough to defeat, especially Bongo, the fat guy on the bridge. This was everyone's nightmare on the Mega Drive, but here he's far easier to attack. Same goes for Yasha and Oniheim. The sound effects are non-existent here. The punch sounds are terrible and there's no voices to be heard from your character. And the music is okay, but very fast. It's essentially the same as the 16-bit version, but more plinky. The graphics look pretty good though. They are colourful and very detailed. They look very close to the Mega Drive version in regards to recognition. I'm a huge fan of the Streets of Rage series, but I was a little bit let down by this version. I have no real issues with sounds and graphics, as it is an 8-bit version and I don't expect eye-popping scenery or sprites, but it was the gameplay that put it off for me. This is a hard game to control, as I've said. The attacks don't connect with the enemy and they just walk away. And if you're fumbling around trying to repeatedly grab them, another thug will punch you in the back of the head. It's still a good game, however, it's tougher than the 16-bit version.